Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me. My name is Gregory Scott and this is your astrology and tarot forecast for the month of April 2015. Now, I do want to say a big thank you for joining me because I know you have other options. You can get your forecasts from loads of different places, so I really do appreciate that you've come to me. And that said, I'm going to get started and see what is coming up for you via the astrology and then via the tarot. So the first thing that occurs here in April is on the 1st of April, Mars goes into Taurus, and it goes into Taurus right on top of your descendant. And what that means is what you're looking for in terms of a partner. So Mars is the archetypal male planet. It's desire, it's soldiers, it's the warrior, it's the god of war, and it's that male desire of what I want, what I'm not going to compromise on, and what I just desperately want to achieve, and I don't care about anyone else. This is mine, okay? So that's on top of your descendant. So you're really going to be on the search for a partner, and I think that's going to be your primary focus. Where's my partner? Where's my boyfriend, girlfriend? Where's the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? I am ready to find that person and I'm going to go looking. If you're already in a relationship, it's going to be, I want this relationship to be the way I've always wanted my relationship to be, and I'm going to try and transform it. I'm going to make it something that I can enjoy. So you start the month really, really intensely, so just be prepared for that. And obviously if things aren't going your way, and if your partner digs their heels in and says, no, it's not going to be this way, then I can see anger there, and I can see you going, this isn't working for me. I want it the way I want it. So just be aware of that, because on the one hand that's helpful, because it allows you to find a relationship that actually works for you. On the other hand, if you're totally disregarding anybody else, and if things have to be 100% your way, then that doesn't work either. So it's about finding a relationship that actually works for you, that pleases you in many ways, and that's got more positives to it than it does negatives. And then kind of trying, reluctantly compromising on the things that you don't like so much. But the good has to outweigh the bad. So it's a time of spring cleaning your relationships and seeing what you actually want to achieve. On the 4th is the full moon, and that's a full moon in the 12th house in Libra. What that means is there's a culmination of personal relationships and seeing how those relationships are going to affect your daily life. So I really do see some shuffling around in terms of your romantic, intimate relationships. Whether you meet someone new or whether you discover that this person doesn't do it for you and you want to get them out of your life, whatever, there's some sort of change in terms of your daily structure. However, on the 4th of April, there's also a lunar eclipse happening, which means the Earth's shadow blocks out the moon completely. And the full moon is usually a time when things are light and things are coming to fruition, which is that change in your circumstances via your relationships. But this lunar eclipse completely blacks that out, and it's like putting the brakes on all of that. And it's going to bring new energy in, and it's going to make you expand, and it's going to completely focus you on shaping the life you want. And if you haven't had the power to end a relationship that doesn't please you before, where you always kind of thought, well, but there are good things to it, or you never had the courage to go on a date and say, I want to meet someone new, this lunar eclipse gives you that extra push to give you that energy to transform your routine. It's like a kick in the backside, this lunar eclipse for you, Scorpio, and it really gives you that additional push to get you moving. On the 12th of April, Venus goes into Gemini in your 8th house of the subconscious mind and other people. So I really do think that you will find someone, and you will find what it is you love by the 12th of April. So that search starts with Mars in Taurus at the beginning of the month, and you will actually find what you're looking for within the next 2 weeks. So 1st to the 14th, that starts to become a reality in your life. So congratulations. It could also be that you rediscover the love that you had for a partner that you were done with. So it's a process of really discovering something. So don't make any major decisions, I think, until the 12th. Get clear on what it is you want to do. Use that energy with the full moon to see these are my options, and then take action around the 12th, 14th of the month. If that makes sense? Okay. Mercury goes into your into your seventh house of relationship as well, and that focus on relationship continues and gets even stronger. And then there's another new moon around the 18th of the month, on the 18th, and that's your personal relationships again. Okay, so Scorpio, this month is all about your relationships, what it is you want in relationships, and achieving something that you care about. It could look any number of ways. Like I said, you can meet someone new, you're on a mission to do that, or you're on a mission to bring the romance and love back into a relationship that you've already got, or you discover this is never going to work and you end that relationship to free yourself up to find something that you actually want. But it's all about relationship, and it's all about having your needs met and fulfilling yourself. So get ready for that, because these are kind of primal forces, you know, really kind of fundamental energies that you can rationalize and stuff, but they don't go away. You have to kind of sometimes just go with that. Then finally, at the end of the month, I see a real focus on your career. Okay, so a positive event in your working life that you weren't expecting, that really busts some of the limitations that you've had either financially or in terms of your career options. Something really alters and shifts, and it's something unexpected in terms of your job. That's on the 25th. So that's a really good day to look out for, a pleasant surprise. Okay, so I'm going to draw a final card here to give you an overall theme for the month. And the card is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And what that means is that your circumstances will change. The Six of Pentacles is about balance in terms of your practical life. It's flatline almost, okay? It's going to be like this. Things are going to change in terms of your personal life, so don't expect things to look the same way at the end of April that they did at the beginning of the April. Your circumstances are going to alter, whether that's in your romantic life or whether that's in your working life. Change is a coming. The winds of change are blowing your way. So really embrace that and get ready for it, because when you dig your heels in about that, then you cause yourself pain. So just be ready for change and go with the flow. It'll make things easier. If you'd like any additional guidance on any of that, your romantic life, your working life, then please get in touch for a private reading. You can do that on the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Just click on the readings tab. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and have a wonderful April. Take care. All the best. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.